Howdy-ho, everybody. My name's Ayumu. We're gonna play Cat's Got Your Tongue. I don't know where that accent's coming from. But we're here, we're Guppy. And it's gonna be wonderful. Alright. This is the one where you use the hairball. I was sitting here, I'm like, alright, when's it gonna charge up? It'll charge in due time. I do definitely want the want to get the one that actually actively charges, like the hairball, cause that's awesome. Yeah, definitely want to get rid of some hearts. There we go. Does not matter about keeping them. Ooh, Gimpy's Gimpy's real good to my survival. There we go, and we'll just go around and around. So, hi everyone, how's it going? This is fun Isaac times. And I'm hoping that we can get more challenges and make a lot more progress. I'm going to work towards making these episodes less sporadic. I do completely understand they've been a little too sporadic. I'm going to work on that, make sure that gets taken care of. Oh, there we go. See, this is why I really like having Gimpy. Because though it's not super likely, the fact that I can get more spirit hearts back is very helpful. Especially when it comes down to the, you know, tight-knit crowd of you're dead or you're not dead. We'll definitely take this. It's a damage up, which makes the flies better. 1.69 damage up, which I can't complain about. And latchkey, okay. Latchkey feels lucky. Don't actually know if the latchkey is lucky or not. I don't think the damage on the... Let's pop this first, just in case it was 48-hour energy, which would be good, because I like having tons of flies. But infestation's good too. So right now I'm looking for anything fly-oriented. Getting Hive Mind would be great. I know these aren't the highest tier plays out there. Like, needing the highest skill levels for these challenges. There's a certain challenge which has become the bane of my existence as of late, which is the Brains Challenge, which I don't have unlocked on this yet. I've been streaming it, and it is a pain in the buttocks. Right, roaring buttocks pain. I don't actually know what the best way to use the hairball is. Well, obviously don't get hit when using it is pretty clutch for it. But besides that, you know, I'm not too certain. Ow. Alright, so you're gone. There's no point going in there. Puberty. Yeah, I said there's no point going in there and immediately go in there. Now that we have wait, we already had flying. But, with flying, I might as well go back and pick up that spirit heart that was in the curse room. Right in here. Because I'll just take 1 damage. If it popped out another one, I mean, it's all gravy now. So no bombs to find a secret room. I don't think it's worth... Yeah, we have a lot of keys. I'd like to get Hive Mind super early. Love to take this because it doubles my use of spacebar item, and that means more flies, and more flies means, well, more death for enemies, and that's something I'm a huge fan of. So the only foreseeable way I could see to get the money would be to damage myself down to half a red heart, which in its current stance is not super likely. Also, infestation would be great as well. Because then, while I'm getting hit like a moron, I'm healing. Although all the Necro Hearts I have are helpful. Absolutely. Oh, just barely missed it. There we go. Okay, so these guys explode. Let's get them all taken care of. Oh, right, the hairball, I think, acts as some sort of blocking tool. There we go. Just one by one, our enemies fall to the might and grace of Grayskull. Anyone flying with me on that? Grayskull, you know? I'm really glad I got Gimpy to start things off. Yes. Is that the one that charges based on rooms? Do not know. Yes, it is. Okay, so it is not a quick charge, but at the very least, if I do feel uncomfortable hunting down the enemy, I can kill it that way. In this situation, ideally, like because of my item set and everything, is to get a teleporting card, anything but the Emperor, for the mom fight, and get the Bible, which I don't know how likely that is to show up, but the Bible would definitely make this a lot easier. And boss time. And then obviously, every bit of extra damage I'm dealing is very helpful. Alright, yeah, I gotta go the other direction. For some reason, I'm just not good at going that way. We gotta spawn out some more flies. Really would like that other battery. All battery items are very good, I think. Do not get hit to him. Okay, quad infestation, I guess I should say. Probably would have been the best. Well, all things considered, that could have been a lot worse. So, but it wasn't, so that's good. We do have to go to Mom's... Just Mom? Alright, yeah, okay, in this case, I don't know why I thought that was Mom's heart. It is a shoe, not a heart. They're very different entities. But, yeah, I don't have to worry too much about, if I do find something that could insta-kill her, i.e. only one item can insta-kill her, which is the Bible, I can just pop it and be good to go. Although I guess hypothetically, I could try to scam it and get infinite flies. In the aspect of I just float away from enemies, trying to stay as far away from them and keep spawning flies. I also don't really know how effective that'll be. So, and I'm not the biggest scammer in the world. Alright, so the Girds is pretty frustrating, in my opinion, to deal with. There we go. So, as of oh, Nun's Habit would be great too, because I'm taking metric buck tons of damage. There we go, got him. Latchkey. God dang that right there. Next floor. Do not know what else is. Polyphemus would help me out. Any big damage up, just gonna make the flies more effective. Okay. And obviously, the tougher the room of starting, the more difficult it's going to be. And swoop in. Nope. Alright, so it's still not big, which is very bad. So I want to have the biggest ball around, which actually only happens when I think it's kills? God dang it! Maybe it's like hits. Of enemies to make it so the ball grows bigger. Hairball grows bigger and then is more damaging, I believe. I like this mod, but there are things about it that I would like more, but at the same time don't. Alright, let me just take all of my damage, and this is not the mom floor. Thank goodness. Mom fight's not something I'm looking super forward to. Healing items would be great. A full health card would be very, very helpful. I'll leave that there. An easy enemy. Oh, good, the bloat. I did want an easy enemy, so I'm very grateful that I got the bloat. He's definitely one of the easier enemies. Massive amount of bombs, actually. Would be very helpful. Because bombs deal damage! Would you look at that? Also, enemies that sit still are some of my favorites. Because I can hit them, actually. Ah! So no deal with the devil, which is very unfortunate. Did get damage up. It's not insignificant. But I don't have a lot of confidence in killing Mom this way. Also, for some of the challenges, and I'm not 100% sure if I want to do it this way. I'd like this series to be almost exclusively on YouTube, but if I do get like majorly stuck, I think I will, like, I'll stream the challenge, and then I will upload the winning run of it, because I don't really think the challenge, or like doing something a million times, would be very entertaining. Like, let's say this challenge, for instance, which if I do fail it, I'm hoping I don't, because I like to complete things the first try. But if I do fail it, I will take a break from it for a while. But if it gets down to, like, with the brains challenge, I've had to do that, like, I don't know, probably collected like 15 times or something, and I'm still not done with it. So, you know, things like that, I might just outstream it. And obviously, give me your feedback if you'd kindly, if that's what you'd rather see, or if you'd rather just see them, because I can just sporadically put it in as I go along. Well, I can parse it away. What do I need for the mom fight? The item room will tell me what I need for the mom fight. Hive Mind would be amazing. The double charge would be amazing, which is the car battery. What else would be really, really helpful? A healing pill or card. Probably Sun would actually be more beneficial. Anything that mitigates the damage I could take. Wafer would be good. Not super good, though. There we go. I actually probably should have left that, just in case. Trying to think of what else would be. Not greed. Just not greed. I don't even care if you don't give me anything, just not greed. What's this? Oh, thank God it's not greed. These items are garbage, but it's not greed. So, I am very thankful there.
Makes you large.
Being larger isn't good, and the Magician, definitely the highest tier I could possibly have. I'm very excited about that. We'll just go up here. Oh! I didn't actually kill him the way I wanted to and then got hit like a big dummy. Like a big palooka. Ow. And you're gone. Okay, so if there is or if you have any feedback or thoughts as to how you would like the series to go, Obviously, feel free to share. I'm very interested in how you would like to see Isaac go. Mostly about the challenges, but in general about the series, absolutely. If, like, because the Lost may also become one of those. I could just have, like, a compilation of Lost losses. Alright! Nothing. I don't think I saw a single tinted rock here. I'll actually go up here. I don't feel confident in my ability, and it's not like this video's gone on for like 70 minutes, and I'm dilly-dallying. I'm not going to go into the curse room, because that I'm pretty confident I'll lose. But here I could get some... apparently flies. Alright, there we go. That's good money. I could actually potentially get HP ups. Yeah. I'll do that. And there's plenty of HP on the floor. Alright. So, in the land of what I've been up to, there's been some less than fortunate things and some good things. Currently my grandfather is not doing well. Like, he's not. And I don't mean to say this lightly, but he is, I love cancer as a trinket. It is definitely a top tier trinket, but in this case, no. Oh, yes, that's absolutely right. Constantly playing this, I can keep getting spirit hearts. And for every time a fly spawns, I get more charges. Alright, awesome. So building up my fly army. There we go. Get plenty of money. He has some medical problems, which is, if you're wondering why stream hasn't been up like super much, because he is not doing super well, and I wanted to be available in case, drop of the hat, not having something going to see him. So that's definitely one of the reasons why. And I've been posting it on Twitter. Twitter, I'm not just trying to like push Twitter, but out of everything, updates, Twitter is the one that gets the updates more than any of the other sites. It's the easiest one. It's the one I use the most. The Facebook page, it doesn't work very well on my phone, which is how I do most of my updates, because they're usually last minute updates and stuff. So that's why they're kind of janked up, and I don't do them as frequently. Twitter, I can also have like videos that go live immediately pop up there. Facebook, I just have to manually do it. Not a big deal. But that's why. So if you were wondering about that, well, there's your answer. I'm glad I got a luck up to get exclusively flies. Literally exclusively flies. That's awesome. Alright, so we did get the blood bag, which I do not want. I could keep playing this to get, good, it does still charge, to get all of my potential spirit hearts. I don't really think that's super wise, or I don't think it's a good use of my time. I think it's wise if I want to like guarantee me victory in this challenge, because obviously every extra bit of health I have is a step towards not being dead. And the extra bombs we got is helpful as well. But I have a feeling maybe I've overestimated this fight now with the damage I've dealt. Because I've dealt out a pretty significant amount of damage. Alright, if she stops popping, then... Yeah, I overestimated this fight pretty bad. I don't even think I'm going to lose all my spirit hearts. Well, okay, if I walk into the wall again, yeah. There we go. Let me just pick that up. Yep, there was all my spirit hearts. See, now I'm underestimating her. I guess it's better to overestimate as to underestimate. Because when you overestimate, you're prepared for the worst. But when you underestimate, you die. Still, it's kind of weird to think that I actually made it under the time limit. But yeah, let me know how you'd like some of the things to go in this series with the challenges, like if I fail multiple times or anything like that. Because like with the only difference is, oops, sorry, I just smacked my microphone. With the challenges, they're always the same, more or less, as opposed to like just if I'm doing lost runs, which is why I wanted to ask you guys. So, but thank you very much, and have a good night. Bye.